It's time for Ryan's Roses as a public service. So here's the email. My husband is not a big coffee drinker, so this has me very concerned. He's been spending a lot of money at Starbucks. I've been seeing how much he reloads on the app. I asked him about it. He said he's been going a lot with coworkers, different people every day, mostly meetings, he says. So I sent a friend to go there every day for the last week, and he was there with the same woman every single day. Sometimes they sit, and sometimes they take a coffee and they take a walk. She said it doesn't seem like a meeting. I wouldn't say super flirty, but definitely more friendly than business. Mm-hmm. And it's just the two of them. Karen is in La Mirada. Karen, who engaged in some espionage to find out what was going on because you just wanted to know. This is unsettling to me, especially since it's so regular and it's the same woman. I almost don't care if he's cheating or not. The fact that he's not telling you what's going on and showing up to confide in another woman on a regular basis, and he doesn't drink coffee, I have a problem with it.
Yeah, it's freaking me out.
Did your friend describe the woman? Do you know her, do you think?
No, I can't figure who it is at all. She said...
It's time for Ryan's Roses as a public service. So here's the email. My husband is not a big coffee drinker, so this has me very concerned. He's been spending a lot of money at Starbucks. I've been seeing how much he reloads on the app. I asked him about it. He said he's been going a lot with coworkers, different people every day, mostly meetings, he says. So I sent a friend to go there every day for the last week, and he was there with the same woman every single day. Sometimes they sit, and sometimes they take a coffee and they take a walk. She said it doesn't seem like a meeting. I wouldn't say super flirty, but definitely more friendly than business. Mm-hmm. And it's just the two of them. Karen is in La Mirada. Karen, who engaged in some espionage to find out what was going on because you just wanted to know. This is unsettling to me, especially since it's so regular and it's the same woman. I almost don't care if he's cheating or not. The fact that he's not telling you what's going on and showing up to confide in another woman on a regular basis, and he doesn't drink coffee, I have a problem with it.
Yeah, it's freaking me out.
Did your friend describe the woman? Do you know her, do you think?
No, I can't figure who it is at all. She said that she had blonde hair. So I can't think of anyone that we've...
How long have you been married to your husband?
We've been married 4 years, but we've been together for 7.
And
so I know him really well. I know...
Of course, you know if he'd go to get coffee or not.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah, this is new behavior.
Oh, and he told you it's a bunch of coworkers, meaning plural, and he's been there with only one girl. So that's another red flag.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. I don't really need much more than this because you already have the spy report here. So we're going to come back and make the call and find out who is your husband going to have coffee with. Karen is on the phone. We are making the Ryan's Roses call. So if you can hang in your car for a second, I'm going to get right to it for you. Karen has said that her husband has been stopping to get Starbucks. She saw him reloading the app a lot. He doesn't drink coffee. So why is he going to get coffee all the time? Mm-hmm. She sends a friend to go spy on him. Guess what? He's with another woman, friendly conversation, sometimes together talking, sometimes together walking, but just the two of them. Mm-hmm. So we know that there's a problem because he's hiding this from you, full stop.
And he's repeating it every day.
And he doesn't drink coffee.
Yeah.
So, Karen, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We are going to call him. Sisney is going to offer him some roses. Do not speak until we tell him he is on the air. Very important, okay? The other thing that we want to do is find out who he sends him to. Then she's going to ask for a message on the card. What's that message? That message tells us a lot, all right?
Okay.
Karen, I wish you the best of luck. We're going to do our best to find out what we can, okay? Here we go.
Okay, thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Danny?
Yeah.
Hi, Danny. My name is Rita. I'm calling from Busy Blooms. We're a new flower shop here in La Mirada. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So we're celebrating our grand opening, and we're giving away a dozen roses. They're absolutely free. You've been selected today to send them to anybody that you'd like.
Oh, fun. Okay. Let's send them to Vicky.
Vicky? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what would you like to put on the note?
Something simple. Just hope you're having a lovely day.
Hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, cool. And who's Vicky?
Oh, just a friend from work.
Hey, Danny, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Karen, on the phone. Are you going to Starbucks and getting coffee with Vicky?
Danny, who is Vicky?
That's who she is. She's a friend from work. That's who she is.
And are you going to have coffee with her on a regular basis?
Well, yeah. I mean,
you're meeting up with her?
Yeah, well, we work together and we have coffee.
But do you drink coffee?
Well, yes. I mean, she likes coffee.
Do you?
I'm not the biggest fan, but I'll have it the odd time with her. Yeah.
What about your wife? Does your wife like roses? Wouldn't you want to send those to your wife?
Well,
Danny, I am freaking out. What is happening? Who is this woman?
Care. I would obviously send them to you, but you know what? She just needs a little bit of a pick me up. She's had a rough couple days,
Danny.
so
I feel sick.
There's no need to feel sick. Like I said, she just needed a little bit of a pick me up, and so that's why.
Whoa! I just found out my husband is hanging out with some woman at work. I think I need to pick me up.
Well,
you don't even drink coffee. And
well, I know, not necessarily all the
from our
time.
Account, and I'm like, what is he doing?
Not all the time, but listen, she's the same coworker every day. It's kind of like our routine now. We're not doing anything.
I can't even believe this is happening right now.
Danny, why does she need a pick-me-up, and why are you the guy to do it every single day?
Well, we see each other every single day, right?
But Danny,
it's lots of people every single day. I don't buy them roses or go, get them coffee every day.
When was last time you sent your wife roses?
Oh, I don't know. Her birthday. It was probably her birthday.
My birthday 6 years ago, maybe.
Danny, Danny, look, there's something not right here. You're routinely spending time roaming around, sitting at a coffee shop with another woman because she needs a pick-me-up. You just sent roses to another woman, and your card said, "Hope you're having a lovely day." That's not the way I want my husband to act.
You didn't even hesitate. You didn't even hesitate who you chose to send them to.
I was caught off guard.
Danny,
caught off guard. You choose your wife.
Yeah, Danny, this is not right. It just isn't. By the way, wouldn't you feel bad if Karen's roaming around with Donnie all the time, and Donnie's some guy at work, and he needs a pick me up? And
Donnie?
who's Vicky?
Yeah, who's Vicky? And how long have you been sleeping with her?
Vicky is a legitimate coworker, and that's it. I don't. There's nothing going on.
Are you cheating? Are you cheating? Are you cheating on Karen with Vicky?
Of course he is.
Absolutely not.
Do you think about it?
You consider if just getting coffee and nothing else is cheating, then
Danny, why are you acting like this?
That's all.
When's the last time you and I had any alone time together? We haven't been on a date in years. We haven't done anything, just the two of us. And so you're telling me several times a week you spend alone time with this other woman.
It's just inconsiderate, Danny.
15, 20 minutes. That's all it is. And it's
flowers.
How about, hey, Danny, how about just saying, babe, I'm sorry, and stop arguing like it's no big deal. It's a big deal. Your wife thinks it's a big deal. That's all you need to know. I'm going to let you guys go. Karen, you know what you know. Danny, I hope that you think of your wife's feelings in hearing what she just heard. Maybe you're not cheating. Fine. But you're hurting your wife's feelings, and that's not okay. Good luck to you guys.
You got heated.
All right, it's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. If you think someone is cheating on you and you can't get to the bottom of it, let us know. This one is a little unconventional because she knows that her husband did cheat on her, married 7 years. He cheated. He got someone else pregnant. She's willing to give him a second chance. That's where we begin. Karen, I just want to clear something up, Karen in Lancaster. You said you had been married for 7 years before you separated and then he cheated, or he cheated while you were married but not separated?
He cheated when we were married. We're still married. But not separated.
So you're separated but married legally?
Yes.
How long have you been separated?
Like 2 months.
And tell me, just so I can get inside your head, what is driving you to let him have a second chance?
I just love him, you know. We're first loves. We were childhood sweethearts, you know, and I partially feel a little responsible because I've been working a lot. They sold my place of business and there were, you know, layoffs and people quit, and I've been working extra, you know, and so I feel like it doesn't justify it, you know what I mean? But I kind of feel like I want to take some responsibility for the situation.
Really? Okay. Well,
do you guys have any kids?
We don't have kids. We decided we didn't want to have kids.
Oh, gosh.
And he's planning to be in the other, as a parent in the other situation? He's going to be around for the kid?
Yeah, I mean, he felt like it's the right thing to do, and I can understand that, but we've been texting a lot, and I just feel like he kind of wishes that he didn't have to be in that situation, you know, and I just feel like, you know, we love each other, you know, and we're married, and we should just, you know, people are human, you know what I mean? Mistakes happen. But
honestly, Karen, I have to say, here's what I'm thinking. Good for you for knowing what you want to do, because a lot of us would be in this situation completely dazed and confused. You at least have a vision of what you want to try and do, and I commend you for that. Let me put you on hold. We want to come back and find out who he sends the roses to next. Karen's on the phone. Now, Karen, she is still married. They've been separated. He cheated, got this other woman pregnant. She said, people are human. They make mistakes. I'm willing to forgive. I want to know that he is committed to me for this second chance. Karen, what is the other woman's name?
Marie.
We're going to call him and offer him some roses. I know you want to find out, does he send him to Marie or you? Need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Sisney's going to call him, offer him the roses. Stay very quiet until we come in and tell him he's on the air. Good luck, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Karen, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Sam.
Yeah, this is.
Hi, Sam. My name is Farah. I'm calling from Sweet Blooms and More. How you doing this morning?
Doing well.
I'm good, thank you. We're a flower shop here on 10th and Avenue K, and I'm calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service. So basically, we're giving away a free dozen red roses today. You can send them to anybody that you'd like, and they're absolutely free. We don't need credit card info, billing info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you'd like to send them to.
No strings, no obligations.
No, I mean, all that we hope for is that whoever receives them, likes them, you can refer us to friends and family, and we just kind of promote our business that way. We're brand new to the area.
Gotcha. Let's go to Marie.
Marie, okay.
Yeah.
What would you like to put on the note?
And it's Marie.
Okay.
And she gets really ticked off when her name's misspelled.
Oh.
Just say for you, babe.
For you,
Sam,
babe.
It is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife, Karen, on the line, who tells us that you want a second chance with her, and you just sent those roses with that note to the other woman. How do you explain yourself?
Karen.
Hi, baby. Baby,
I know you feel like you're doing the right thing, but did you ever consider that, honoring our marriage is also doing the right thing, And I really just want you to come home. You can still be there for Marie. You can still be there for the baby. But we belong together.
It's a little bit more complicated than that.
Sam, your wife Karen has told us she's willing to give you a second chance and provide forgiveness in this situation, and that you are committed to try and make it work. It sounds like you've got one foot on each side of this here. Mm-hmm. Are you committed? I get you being a committed father to this baby. Are you committed to your marriage with Karen or not? It sounds like there may be one foot in, one foot out.
Well, all right, man. Gotta be honest. I mean, since you guys got me on the line here, you called me out. There is no baby.
What?
There's no baby.
What do you... What? I don't under... Okay, so wait a minute.
She was never pregnant.
You made it up, Sam? You
God,
lied
what is
to
wrong with you?
You lied about the whole thing?
Yeah, man. So?
So?
I do not understand. I don't understand. What do you mean?
I don't
understand.
I don't know. I just thought it would be kind of a way to, I don't know, just kind of distract what's been going on in a relationship, just as a distraction. I'm not totally content with what's going on in a relationship.
You come to me and you talk to me and we work it out. You pretend when you go ahead and cheat on me and you think you're going to somebody else is pregnant and then leave me on the whole time. You tell me all those things and baby, I still love you. Maybe you know that if this weren't the case, I would still be with you. What about all that?
I don't know, man. That's just me. That's just the way I roll. I mean,
Sam,
you know me for years. I'm just not content and not happy right now.
But Sam, why not just tell her that? Yeah. You're separated. Why not just say you're not happy? Why this ridiculous, absurd charade?
God.
Why? Why not just tell her?
I don't know, man. I was just... Yeah, I probably should have.
What are you trying to accomplish? Are you, by this lie, are you trying to accomplish having a relationship with both women, or are you trying to get out of your marriage? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to be in both relationships, man.
Wow.
I want to be fully invested in both.
You thought you would just play out this charade forever?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I wanted both women to be in my life, and I thought I could make it work. I don't know.
It's funny? Oh, it's funny now.
It's just it's a strange way of trying to accomplish whatever it is you're trying to accomplish.
Lying about a pregnancy. I mean, what is wrong with you?
Lying about that, leading your wife on and thinking that you could have one foot in each world here. It's absurd, Sam. It's absurd. But I don't know. It's Karen. I don't know what to tell you because this is...
You don't want to be with him anyways, Karen. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to do now.
I know it's not any consolation, but I am sorry.
Sam, we're gonna let you drop off the line. Karen, are you still there?
Yeah.
You have to process all of this with time.
Yeah, for sure.
But you are a hopeful and seeing and envisioning something that certainly does not exist. And you cannot have that false sense of hope in your life. And it sounds like he is willing to comfortably lie to you. And that's going to be a problem. It's a problem now. It's going to be a problem later.
Yeah.
You've been together a long time. You don't deserve to be lied to and played. I mean, come on, not only just lied to, like played.
Yeah,
Okay?
I don't even know who he is anymore.
Well, he doesn't know who he is.
Yeah.
He doesn't know who he is. Karen, I want to hold 1 second. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So, Gina, this is a public service that Ellen and I have been doing for over 10 years now on KISS. And the way this works is we say, look, if there's something happening in your relationship and you can't understand what's going on, or you just don't have the peace of mind you need, then you should address that with your partner. If you can't get the information you want, feel free to reach out to us, send us an email, and then we'll look at the email. We'll call you, see if you want to tell the story on the air. And that's kind of where we are with Rachel.
Okay, so you pretty much ruin lives?
No, we don't ruin lives.
Just kidding. No,
we're helping.
Okay.
Yeah,
Everybody, though, that is from LA loves Ryan Roses.
But do they love it because it's helping someone out, or do they love it because it makes them feel better about the craziness in their own lives?
I think B. Yeah. They love the drama.
Because I find it interesting how many people are disappointed if we hear from someone that's not cheating.
I know, right?
Like they're let down.
Dun, boring.
Okay, let me grab Rachel. Rachel's story here. Rachel, thanks for coming on with us in Huntington Beach. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing all right. Thank you.
All right, let me read this email. She says, my fiance and I were getting married in less than 3 weeks. Things have been amazing. Some of his cousins arrived last weekend, and they all went out. This wasn't the bachelor party. This was just a night out with the guys. He didn't come home that night and said they just stayed at one of his friends' house because they were all drunk. That made sense to me, but I felt he was trying to avoid me the whole day after he came home. I asked his sister if she knew where they had gone, and at first she looked at me like it was a crazy question, and then said, he's my brother. That's all she said. So what am I supposed to think? My wedding's weeks away. So all right, he goes out, he doesn't come home, and she looks at you and says, he's my brother, as if she knows something that he did that's wrong. Did she look like she was full of guilt knowledge?
She was just being weird. I mean, I couldn't tell if she knew something, but she seemed defensive, like, he's my brother.
Like, I'm taking his side. He's my brother.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Like, if I know something, I'm not going to tell you. And she, by the way, is one of my bridesmaids. I mean, Maggie's been a really close friend of mine. We've been together for 6 years, so she's like my sister. And, I mean, she was pulled up in my driveway. She didn't even get out of the car. She was being really weird and not compassionate.
But do you not think you're jumping to conclusions here? I mean, this seems a little panic-oriented. The fact that he went out, it's very likely that they had a great time. It's family. They're cousins, right? So they have fun. I mean, it's like I'm having my buddies come in from Atlanta. I haven't told you about this yet, guys. I'm having 7 of my buddies I grew up with in Atlanta.
No way.
I'm taking them out. I mean, you know, they're all married. They got kids. They would overconsume.
Yeah.
And then I could see them. Well, they're going to crash in mine because they're invited. But I could see this happening with them, and then their wives would be fine with it. But I feel like you're just jumping to this panic without any sort of reason to think he might be cheating. Like, do you think that there's another woman? Do you think that he doesn't want to take the next step? What's your concern?
I mean, the reason that I am feeling this way isn't because he didn't come home that night. I was cool with that. That I would rather him stay at his friend's house than drive drunk, you know? And I've never had a trust issue with him. But I'm telling you, he has been so weird to me. It's like he doesn't really.
He's getting married in 3 weeks. What do you think? He's not going to be not weird.
Well, he's like avoiding me though, and it feels. I don't know. It feels like there's just something going on in his head, and I don't know if it's that he accidentally did something when he was drunk that night, or.
I think he's just panicked because he's marrying you, not you, but getting married.
Well. Then he should talk to me about it.
I agree. I hope you're wrong, because it does sound like she's over, like, just panicking.
I think so.
Yeah.
Rachel, do you want to marry this man?
Absolutely, yes.
You're not looking for an out here.
No.
Okay, Rachel, I want to call him if you don't mind. What we're going to do is bring Patty in. She's pregnant, and she's going to offer your fiance some roses. What we want to find out is who he's going to send them to, and then, of course, what he puts on the card. Now, it would be extremely bizarre for him to send them to any other woman that would not be you 3 weeks out from your wedding. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KISS FM.
Yes, I absolutely give you permission. Thank you so much.
Okay, and what's his name? All right, good luck. We're going to put you, just be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out. Patty's dialing him up now, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Andrew?
That's me.
Andrew, hi, my name's Patty, and I'm calling from Flowers for Any Day. How are you?
Okay. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. I'm calling 5 people today, and you're one of them. What you can get here is a free bouquet plus free delivery at no charge to you. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to and a note, and I make sure they get delivered today by 6 p.m. the latest.
Can I just ask, did I win a contest or something?
It's technically a contest. What happened is you may have bought something online a few weeks ago, and you opt in for promotions and coupons, and there's one of the promotions you get.
Oh, okay. Great. Okay, sure. Yeah.
Awesome. So let's start with the, am I delivering this to a business or a residence?
To a residence.
A residence?
In fact, you'd be delivering it to my residence because I would like to deliver the flowers to my fiancée, Rachel.
Andrew, it's Ryan Seacrest and Gina on 102.7 KISS FM. How are you? Hello? Hello? Andrew? Hello? Andrew? Patty, call him back. Can you call him back?
Yes, I'm calling him back
right
now.
Hey, Rachel, bear with us for 1 second. It looks like when I told him he's on the air, he hung up. That was your fiance, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, Gina, this is your first.
Yes.
So we have to tell them that they're on the air. He then hung up. Usually guys don't, believe it or not, but he did. So Patty's trying to get him back. Rachel, I want to try and get him back on the air so we can get some answers for you about what was going on that night. Patty, did you get him?
Yeah, well, I'm on the phone with him.
Okay. And what's he saying? Why did he hang up?
He's not happy with the fact that we called him on the radio.
I understand.
Hold on, okay?
Yeah. You talking to me?
No, I'm talking to him.
Okay.
Andrew, no, I understand. Well,
So,
the reason she did...
Okay, Rachel?
Yes.
Is he, what's the right word? What kind of guy is he? Does he complain? He's complaining to Patty right now about us calling him, basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Patty?
He
he
doesn't complain a lot.
He does not?
Is he an angry guy?
But
Is he angry?
he has a temper from time to time, but not very often.
Does he have a temper?
Here and there, but, I mean, not...
All right, hold on. Do you have him?
Yes.
What's the problem?
He's just not happy with us calling him.
Right. Will he go on the air?
No, he won't.
All right, do you have him on your handset?
I told him we called him because his
Rachel asked
fiancé-
us to call, right.
Yes,
Okay, can you ask him that? Do you have him on the phone now?
Yes.
All right, ask him this. What was he doing crashing at the house? Tell him that Rachel reached out to us and feels like he was up to something. Is there any reason for her to be concerned?
Yes. Yes, we understand that.
Can you ask him that? Rachel,
okay.
I'm talking through Patty to him.
She just, all she wants to know, and Ryan also wants to know this, I know.
Is
that
what was
is
going
there
on
any
at the house?
reason why, is there any reason your fiance should be concerned?
So what's happening, Rachel, is apparently he's
said
yelling
he
at Patty.
wants to talk to her, not to us.
He wants to talk to you, not to us. Ask him, does he want to marry Rachel?
Do you want to marry your fiance? He says it's more complicated than that, and it's not my business.
What?
What would be complicated, Rachel? He said it's more complicated than that.
I have no idea.
Okay.
No, I understand.
All right, so Patty's dealing with him. This is, Gina, this is not the way it generally happens. Rachel? Here's the deal.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm just looking at Patty's face. Rachel, here's what you need to do. I'm going to let you hang up with us. Your fiance's angry at us for calling him. Patty's still on the line with him, but based on her face, it's not a great conversation. And when we just asked him, does he want to get married to you, he said it's complicated. So this is not good. I didn't think that this sounded like a problem, but I think you're 3 weeks from marriage. This is not good. We're going to let you go. And Patty, I'm going to let her go. Are you still on with this guy?
Yeah, he's...
Okay, I'm going to let her go, so hang up with him. If he's angry with you, let him go.
She will call you right now.
Let him go. Okay, Rachel, I'm going to let you go too, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good luck, sweetheart. And we're here every day. You can let us know if we can do anything else. I'm sorry, okay?
Okay, all right. Thank you.
So, generally, that's not the way this happens.
It's rough.
3 weeks from a wedding, and it's complicated.
What does that mean?
It's not good.
From a guy, if a guy says it's complicated at all,
It's not. It's not good. I mean, this guy should be doing everything she says 3 weeks out.
You think?
That's all he should be doing.
Especially after spending a long night out of drinking and
Exactly.
not coming
Like
home.
he needs to be doing that. We're going to do this Ryan's Roses follow-up right now. It's unusual because it just happened. And what was it? Like just a few weeks ago. You may remember it. It's up at kissfm.com/roses. But Tara and Henry supposed to get married next month in October. Then she finds this bra next to his bed. Remember this? It was an A cup and she's a D cup.
Mm-hmm.
So we offered Henry the roses. He sent them to Tara with the note, 6 weeks to go, and an emoji. He told us that he'd been cleaning out his apartment since they're moving in together soon and found it under the dresser, like it had lived there for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
He thought it was hers at first, but maybe it belongs to his ex-girlfriend, Christina, who is coming to the wedding. Listen.
I've already explained this. We're still friends. She still cares about me. Who cares who comes to the wedding?
She still cares about you. You're still friends, and she's flat-chested.
What does that matter? I love you. I want to get married to you. It doesn't matter. I don't care if no one shows up to the wedding. I want to get married to you. What are you doing right now?
Listen, you're saying you want to get married. I just don't think I can trust you. And plus, I want to have kids, and you don't want to have kids. I can't do this.
Now, here was the big revelation. Everyone listening thought she planted the bra to get out of the wedding because she didn't want to get married to him. Henry is on the phone, and we're rushing this. We want to know because it's next month. Henry, thanks for coming on. What's happened since we talked to you?
Well, first of all, since the last time we talked, I haven't spoken to Tara.
What?
I've texted her. I've called her. I've gone to her house. She's not been there. I've been to her parents' house. They said that she's upset, doesn't want to speak to me. She works in a building with like private access, so I would need her permission to visit her, and I can't get a hold of her.
What? This
is the wedding still on?
Yeah, this is like weeks before you're supposed to get married.
And that's what I need to know. I need to know if I need to cancel the wedding. I understand that she's upset, and honestly, looking back, even if I was in that predicament, I would get upset too. But she needs. I don't know what to do. I don't know. What to
Henry,
do, Brian.
Here's the thing, and I didn't think about this when we were doing it, but after you guys were on the air, majority of the people called in saying she planted that bra because she actually wants to get out of the wedding, and this is her way of blaming it on you. Do you think that is what happened?
I hope not. That would be very upsetting. But I mean, obviously, at this point, I just want to know something so I know what to do.
Well, if she's not responding to you, I think we know everything. She clearly doesn't want to do this, and she said it on the phone, but it was like she was waiting for some excuse to blame you because she didn't want to get married.
Oh, man. I guess part of me is in denial that that's a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I just would like to hear from her, but obviously she doesn't want to talk to me.
Wow.
So what are you going to do?
I mean, honestly, if it goes any longer, I'm going to have no choice but to cancel. I mean, I can't marry myself.
Henry, I feel with some time that's gone by here and listening to that again, I feel like I don't know if you cheated on her or not, but I feel like she doesn't want to go through with this, and this was a way for her to throw her hands up in the air and walk away. I mean, she was talking about you wanted to.
She brought up the kids
thing and all that, and so it's as if this was part of her plan. And I think that's what's frightening, and that's what's most bothersome about this. But obviously, if you can't reach her or reach her through somebody that knows her or your family or friends, then you got a real problem. But it certainly doesn't sound like it's meant to happen right now. All right?
Yeah, I think I'm just in denial about that, and I'm just holding hope that it's not that, but that's...
Why don't you go and wait outside of her house until she comes home from work and confront her? And just sit there until she comes.
Yeah, there's got to be some dialogue or something from her. I don't know. I don't know.
Think twice.
Okay.
Think twice on this one, Henry.
Oh.
Definitely.
All right.
Thank you,
Take
Ryan.
care. Good luck. All right, Henry. Bye. I'm believing everyone that called in that this, I don't know if she planted it. Maybe she did, but she does not want to marry him.
Yeah. He's hurting.
Come on. How uncool is that to just not respond? It's like if you don't want it,
that's
then
what
just
I'm
say
saying.
it.
The wedding weeks away. That's just, wow.
Right? Anybody's back tight from that call?
Yes.
Yeah. Good. Me too. It's time for Ryan's Roses, a public service. If you think something's going on in your relationship, you can't get to the bottom of it, we're here for you as a public service.
Yeah.
Christine wrote us. Christine, good morning.
Good morning.
She says, Ryan and Ellen, I picked up our clothes the other day from the dry cleaners, and the woman that worked there handed me a used lipstick and a pair of earrings. She said to me, your husband left your lipstick and earrings in his pant pockets. Here you go. She says, I was stunned because they didn't belong to me. So I immediately called my husband, and he acted like he had no idea what I was talking about. He blamed it on the dry cleaners. He said they made a mistake and gave you something that belongs to somebody else. He says, that's what it was. And she says, I don't know what to think. I think he's lying to me. So, Christine, you're sure that's not your stick and those aren't your earrings?
Well, women know lipstick shades. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it wasn't
that's true.
a brand that
and earrings.
It wasn't even like it was maybe a brand that I use in a different shade. Like I don't even use that brand, and I certainly those earrings were ugly. Like it wasn't mine.
But could it have been a mistake on the dry cleaner's part? Maybe they thought those came out of your husband's pants, but...
Well, I had asked her, and she said no, and it makes sense, because you know how when you do laundry and you check pockets, they have little, like, plastic bags that they put stuff in and when they pull out from pockets. So it wasn't like there was this table full of stuff, that could have gotten mixed up. As they go through pockets, if there's something there, they put it in a bag with... with the customer's name and stuff. It's
imagine some of the stuff they find, by the way.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just it doesn't make sense. It's just I've never even suspected that anything could be going on. It's not like I had this inside feeling,
Oh, so there's nothing else happening that would make you think something's wrong.
No, and we're high school sweethearts. We've got, 2 kids, one on the way. I need to find out what's going on.
All right.
This is bad.
All right. We're going to bring Patty in here to offer your husband some roses. We want to see who he sends them to and then what he writes on the card, okay?
Okay.
Now, you think he's cheating because the dry cleaner called you and said that they found lipstick and earrings in his clothes at the dry cleaners. It's not your stuff. You say, for sure it's not your stuff. So would you just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM?
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
And we're going to. And so here we go. How long have you been married?
9 years.
Okay. Good luck.
Hello?
May I speak to Johnny, please?
Yeah, this is Johnny. Who's this?
Johnny, hi. My name's Patty. I'm calling from Carol's Flowers. How are you?
Hey, what's up? I'm all right. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. I'm actually calling you
wait, really quick. Is this a service call?
I'm sorry?
Is this a courtesy call?
No, I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. You must have made a recent purchase online and opted to receive promotions. And I'm calling because today is the day where you get one of those free roses. You get a free bouquet from us.
Completely free?
They're completely free.
Like I don't have to give you a credit card number or, get a free credit report from me or something?
Oh, no. They're completely free. I'm actually just promoting my delivery service. I just opened my flower shop a few weeks ago. And I'm trying to get as many customers as I can. And I do ask you can just go to my Facebook page and maybe write a comment after, the person using the flowers to receive them. And just let them, just kind of do a quick review.
I mean,
and that would help me.
Yeah, that's good. I'll help you out. If I give you a good Yelp review, you hook me up with some more flowers in a couple of weeks?
Oh, well, I could give you a discount, maybe.
Well, I guess I'll see. You'll see how good a review I'll leave you. Then maybe you'll give me some free ones.
Okay, so you do want to accept the flowers then, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to give you any credit card number, so...
No,
no. If I don't have to give you anything, then... Yeah,
no, not at all.
Why not?
No, well then awesome then. So let's just, let's do this really quick because I'm sure you're very busy today. So who do you want to send them to?
It'll be, Destiny.
I'm sorry?
It'll be Destiny.
Destiny, you said?
Yep.
So it comes with a note, and so just let me know what you want to write. You could write anything you like.
All right. That was a little inside joke. All right. It's can you just write 1 by 1, 2 by 2, peekaboo. I'll see you. You're my destiny.
Okay.
Wait,
Hello. Hello, Johnny. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. We've got your wife Christina on the line, and clearly you're cheating on her with a woman named Destiny.
Who the hell is Destiny? Are you kidding me? Who is Destiny?
Wait.
Johnny,
Christine, let him answer the question. Who is Destiny? Johnny, who's Destiny?
Christine, look, can I talk to my wife, please?
No, you cannot.
You
cannot right now. Who's Destiny?
Yourself.
1 by 1, 2 by 2, peekaboo. I'll see you. What's going on with you and Destiny?
That's none of your business.
Of course it's my business. Your wife asked me to call you.
Called us to call
I didn't
you.
get up today just thinking to myself, I'm going to call you out of the blue. She asked me to call you. Who's Destiny? And are you cheating on your wife with Destiny?
She means nothing to me. It's just.
You by 2, peekaboo. I'll see you. You're my destiny.
Is this? Are you telling Destiny? Is this D? Is Destiny and D? This makes perfect sense. This makes perfect sense from the dry cleaner. D.
She means nothing to me. That's.
So you're telling me that she wanted to be caught. Remember the whole lipstick and the earrings and they were hers.
At the dry cleaners.
At the dry cleaners.
It was just stupid, man. Like, it wasn't going to be anything.
Johnny.
How stupid it is. I have trusted you. We have been together for 14 years. Married for 9. You have 2 children. I'm pregnant, for God's sake.
Johnny, are you in love with Destiny?
Johnny, what are you doing?
She doesn't mean anything to you. You're throwing your family away for somebody that doesn't mean anything. And maybe if you loved her, there would be like some reason you would throw all of this away. Are you stupid?
Johnny, how long have you been seeing Destiny?
Not long.
How long?
Not long.
I'm telling you the truth.
But
everything on the table. Be honest.
All right, easy with the F word.
Hey, Christine, we're not going to get any answers.
You are cheating on your wife with Destiny. Correct?
I mean, it's just been a couple of times.
No. I mean, correct? Correct?
Yes or no?
Correct?
Yes.
Hang on for 1 second. Christine, can you hang on?
Yes.
And she's pregnant, too.
That is so low.
All right, 102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Lillian in Garden Grove is on the line. She says, we've been married 4 years, and now I don't know what to do. What did you find, Lillian?
Hi. I found panties in our couch cushions.
Oh, no.
And these were unidentified?
Oh, yeah. They're definitely not mine.
Okay. Your husband, I read the email, says works from home. Tell me about that.
Yeah. I mean, he works from home. He's home every day. The couch in question is in our home office. It's like, yeah. So,
oh my goodness.
So is your scenario that this person came and left their undergarments?
I mean, I can't think of any reason why this would be happening. We haven't had any, people stay over. Maybe somebody just left their panties. I don't know. That doesn't seem very logical to me. And the more I think about it, I just can't come up with any reason other than him cheating.
Do you have kids?
No, but we've been talking. We've always talked about having kids, and recently he's gotten. Now that I'm thinking about it, he's gotten weird about it and said, the economy's bad. We're not ready. So it's just nothing looks good here.
Okay. Hold for a second. We're calling him next for Ryan's Roses. Hang on. Let's do it after this. We're calling Lillian's husband. They've been married 4 years, and she found women's underwear in the sofa in the home office. She's away. He's at home working. I can't figure out how anybody would forget that.
Yeah, I know.
Right? It seems like that. Keys, wallet, underwear. So,
especially if it came off, you probably put it back on.
Right? So, all right. So, listen, Lillian, we need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right. We're going to call him and offer him some roses. Stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see if we can find out, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Danny?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm calling from the Flower Shack. How you doing this morning?
Doing good.
So, well, I'm calling because we're actually a brand new flower shop right here in Garden Grove. We're on Valley View. You know, we're near Lamson, across the street from the 99-cent store.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in that shopping center. So, we're new to the area and we're trying to promote our business. So, each week we select somebody to receive a free dozen red roses. And today you've been selected, so you can actually send them to anybody that you'd like. They're free. I don't need any billing info or anything like that from you. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Okay.
Is there anybody that you would want to send them to?
Yeah. Okay. And you just... Okay.
Yeah, why don't we just start with their name?
Yeah, okay. How about the name is Annabelle?
Annabelle?
Uh-huh.
Like the doll?
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to put on the note?
Can you just put until next time?
Until next time. Now, is this romantic? Because I can put it on like a romantic card with hearts.
Yeah, do that.
Until next time with hearts. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
That's great.
And I just give you the... Okay.
Yeah.
Danny, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Can you tell us, and we'll explain, who Annabelle is to you?
Well, it's clearly someone he's romantic with.
Yeah.
You're telling me that you are romantic with Annabelle?
I mean, yeah.
What the hell, Danny?
Your wife is on the phone, Danny.
Who is this person?
I mean, you caught me. I'm cheating. You know?
Who is this person? You're bringing some woman into our house?
Yeah, her name's Annabelle.
What does that mean? Who is it? So you're cheating?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, so are you at home right now? You're at home right now. Get out. I don't want to see you again. I'm going to call the police. You're there when I get home.
Well, babe. I'm not cheating on you. I'm not cheating on you. I know what
you're cheating on me.
I know what this is. I know that's Ryan Seacrest. Like I know, I knew what this was when they offered me the free flowers. I'm just playing with you. I'm not cheating on you.
Come on,
Annabelle.
What are you
Annabelle.
Yo,
Annabelle is. That's the doll from the movie.
Oh God.
We saw the ad last night.
What are you talking about?
Danny,
I could tell. Look,
Danny, we have a pair of
glass like this. I was just gonna mess with you.
Danny, there's a pair of underwear that's been found in the sofa in your office. Can you tell us about those? Were those from the movie as well?
Oh, I don't know anything about those.
I'm sure you
How
don't.
convenient.
What are you talking about? There are panties in your couch. What?
Whoa.
You're saying you made this up and that these panties are just, what, they just appeared? They came with the couch?
Yeah, can you explain that?
I cannot explain that. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, Danny, not that I'm involved in your relationship, but I have a problem with all of this because at first I was like, oh, if I didn't know about the underwear in the sofa, maybe I believe Danny because he's just so calm and he's such a jerk. So maybe he's just being a jerk because he knows it's us. But then I know about the underwear in the sofa and I think maybe you are a jerk and you knew it's us and you're cheating. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Could the underwear be from a friend of yours, Lillian?
No,
why would her friend leave her underwear?
Over. No, nobody's been over there. Not my panties. Like, I have evidence.
So, Danny, it seems to me like you are cheating, but you're trying to pretend that you knew it was us. That's what it sounds like.
I don't. Can we just talk about this not on here?
Yeah, where would you like to meet? All right, hold the line for a second. Lillian, I don't know what to tell you. That's as far as we're going to get with him. But my gut says he did know it was us, and he's cheating.
Yeah.
So you have to see what you can find out. All right. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Goodbye. Right?
Yeah. He was a weirdo.
Just to go back for a second, I think he knew it was us. I think he was trying to be clever, and I think he's cheating. Now, Tanya, you raised your hand and started waving because you thought maybe the underwear left in the couch were from Lillian's friend?
This happened to me once. Like, literally, I found a pair of underwear in my boyfriend at the time's second shower, and I freaked. Like, literally have never freaked out like that in my entire life.
Okay.
Come to find out, 3 months earlier, one of my best friends, he never used that room ever, that shower. 3 months prior, one of my best friends spent the weekend with us. She needed to wash them in the shower and hung them on the thing, and she just completely forgot them there.
So she didn't cheat with him?
No, not at all. And they were my friends. And I
actually, it makes sense. I once found a pair of swim trunks in my closet that were XL. Turns out they were my buddy Schwendy's.
Yeah.
Right? And, you should see me spinning.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I went,
whoa.
I went ballistic and then found out they were.
Who washes their underwear at someone else's house?
Because
people do it. There's a lot of traffic out there.
I would never.
Yeah, but you don't have to get around like we do in the traffic. Like, single people have to do their laundry sometimes to wait it out.
Gotta be kidding me.
You gotta wait out rush hour sometimes. You gotta get things done. Keep your bag packed.
And my girlfriend's was for a different reason. Girly things.
Yeah, okay.
You get it.
Well, then why did my buddy Schwendy leave his trunks in my bedroom?
That I can't answer.
Like, that I still don't know, and it was 10 years ago. The mystery of the trunks. I kept them. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So we've got this as a public service. If there's something going on in your relationship and you can't get to the bottom of it, then this is something you could do. Send us the email. All right, let's get to Linda in Monrovia. Linda, thanks for coming on. I'm going to read part of your email to Ellen, okay?
Okay.
Are you there, Linda?
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
All right, it says, Dear Ryan and Ellen, I saw my boyfriend texting someone that he saved in his phone under the name Aunt Cece, but he doesn't have an aunt named Cece or Cecilia. I've never been one to check his phone. I've never felt the need, but I see him texting more and more, and when I talk to him, he's not even listening because he's on the stupid phone. It's just becoming more and more apparent to me that something is going on. So there's definitely no Aunt Cece. That's clearly a cover-up. You said that you believe that there are what other things are coupled with this to make you think that maybe he's seeing somebody else, and do you have any idea what he's texting?
I don't feel it's right to, even though we're in a relationship, I feel like privacy is important in the relationship, so I don't feel right checking his phone. But he's been spending like more time at the gym and like really getting in good shape, which kind of like the shape he was when we first met 7 years ago.
On the surface level, I think that's so great, right? You're going to stay fit. You're working on your physique. You want to be healthy. You want to live longer. You want to be on this earth longer. It doesn't necessarily mean that somebody's cheating.
No, I agree. I'm just saying, like, when we met, he was in great shape, and then he's kind of let himself go a little bit. We've been together for like 7 years. We moved in together 2 years ago, and since then it's kind of been like a little bit less interested in maintaining his physique, and now he seems to be kind of like obsessive about it, and I'm happy. I'm happy, but that was just something that, you just start gathering evidence, and then he's been coming home later and later from work, and just sometimes I'll call him and he won't get back to me, or he won't answer, or he'll text back, and it's like it's just different. It's different than he has been, and then to see this text message from Aunt Cece kind of, for me, it fearfully put it in a context that I'm afraid could be the truth.
Well, to me, that's the most material thing we've got to go on, and that's what I'm going to focus on when we call him in a second. You're just dating. Do you have kids? How long you been together?
No, I don't have kids, no, and we're not married. But we started dating about 7 years ago, and we've been living together for 2.
Have you ever wanted a more permanent situation with him?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting any younger, and 7 years is a long time to invest in someone if there's no future there. So, we've talked about it, and sometimes we talk about we haven't talked about logistics of it, but as far as I know, it's on the table.
So we're going to call him. Patty's going to offer him some flowers, some roses. We're going to try and find out who he wants to send them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Ben?
Yeah, who is this?
This is Patty calling from Pink Roses and More. How are you?
Oh, good. Can you hang on just a moment?
No problem.
All right. Yeah, sorry about that. Who is this?
This is Patty calling from Pink Roses and More, a new shop here that I just opened. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note, and I make sure that they get them today.
Today?
Yes. And no charge to you. I don't need a credit card number or your billing address. They're completely free. It's just a thank you to recent customers and past customers for,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. But you're going to need an address for the recipient, yeah?
Yes. All I ask is the name of the person you want to send them to, the address, and I also include a note, which I can handwrite for you in gold ink, so it looks pretty. It looks really pretty.
Yeah, all right. Hang on. All right, let's see. All right, I got the address.
Okay, so who do you want to send them to?
It's going to Hazel.
I'm sorry?
To Hazel.
How do you spell that?
Hazel.
Okay, and what do you want to put on the note?
Just you can write thinking of you.
Okay. And
Ben, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that.
Hi, Ben.
We have your girlfriend Linda on the phone. She's asked us to call you. Who's Hazel, Ben? Who's Hazel? Why are you sending her a thinking of you bouquet of roses, bro? Who's Hazel?
She is just a friend that I'm kind of seeing. Linda is aware of this. It's not.
Wait, so you guys have an open relationship, bro?
No, we don't have an open relationship.
Wait, hold on, Linda. Let me let Ben speak for a second.
Okay.
Ben, tell me what's going on.
Linda and I have been together for a while. I mean, we have a certain way of our relationship. It's not something we talk about publicly, but it's something that we agree on, and I don't know if you call it open. I think we just have an understanding.
You see other people? Both of you see other people?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't see other people, and I never agree to those terms.
Well, how come Ben seems so matter of fact about the fact that you guys are allowed to see other people in this relationship? You clearly have two different points of view and understandings of your relationship.
Well, Linda, this isn't such a surprise, right?
Why? When have you ever talked to me about wanting to see other people? I'm so confused. I feel like we called the wrong person. I don't even know what's going on right now.
We've talked before. You any number of times I've told you, I was just out seeing, my friend, or sometimes I say, my girlfriend. I don't know. It's just like my other person. It's nothing. I've never lied to you about this. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, Ben, let me ask you something. In your phone, Linda tells us that you've got someone listed under Aunt Cece. Who's on the other end of those texts, and why are you texting her?
Why is she looking at my phone?
Well, because you guys are together, apparently.
And you're ignoring her, and you've got your face in your phone all the time.
But just tell us, who's on the other end of that?
Well, yeah, that's... Right.
Is that Hazel?
Is there more than Hazel?
All right, well, hold on, you guys. If you're allowed to see other people, then why are you hiding that it's Hazel? Why do you have the cover-up contact in your phone?
Exactly.
I mean, it's kind of like I'm trying to be sensitive to the fact that it's not something that probably we need to talk about. It's going to cause some distance between us. That's a way to kind of keep a barrier there, I think. I mean,
I don't understand. You've been together for 7 years. You live together, right, Ben?
Yeah.
So why do you have 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and why does she think both feet are in?
Wow. Okay. Well, we've never had a discussion about, marriage or anything before. And
7 years together,
7 years?
You've never talked about a future? I can't believe you.
Yeah, Ben, that doesn't sound right.
Linda, look, I love you. I've never lied to you. I'm
But you weren't forthcoming either.
No.
No, but I thought this was just how we operated in our relationship. I mean, I didn't think we had to talk about it.
You got issues. You guys have relationship issue here.
That's that you're like completely lying right now. I don't even.
7 years, and you thought that you were allowed to see other.
Lied to you.
Well,
all right. Hold on, both of you.
So weird.
Exactly. So who do you believe in this situation? Do you believe Ben? Do you believe Linda?
Oh, I believe Linda because Ben was totally caught off guard and he's trying to cover his tracks and he's a huge coward.
He's clearly covering something up, or he'd have the actual name of the person in his contacts.
Aunt Cece and Hazel, same person. I think Ben's pretty involved.
Look, I can't fathom the idea that he's so casual and sure that they were having this open relationship for 7 years while living together, and she has no idea. It just doesn't make any sense.
Nope.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if something's going down in your relationship, you want us to try and help out, let us know about it via email. All right, let's get to Ryan's Roses. This is from Mike in Chino Hills. He says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, you got to really listen in on this. My wife spent last weekend with her girlfriends. When she came home, I grabbed her clothes out of her suitcase. I threw them in the rest of our laundry.
Cute.
Mike, thanks for coming on with us. I appreciate it. What did you find in your wife's laundry after the girls' trip?
Well, I took out the clothes, put them in the laundry, and when I was folding it, there was this oversized T-shirt in there, which is not my T-shirt, and this doesn't belong to anybody in our house. And I'm going, well, what the hell is this, right? And I thought, well, she was away for a weekend with the girlfriends, and it's like nobody of her friends would wear a shirt that size.
It was a dude shirt?
Definitely was a dude shirt. Yeah.
But how do you know she didn't purchase it that weekend? I mean, like the oversized shirt look is really in right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure it is. But this was an older shirt. It
was like worn.
Exactly.
That's also
right. Yeah, but I don't know. It had a band on it that she doesn't even listen to. Do you know what I mean? It's like I don't.
Oh, it's a band shirt.
That's kind of the style right now. I wouldn't be surprised if she bought this at a department store. I've seen these like vintage
I've seen
looking.
Def Leppard. I made a purchase of a Def Leppard shirt.
Oh, you did. I actually remember you wearing that.
Yeah. But it's like
I didn't realize it was a woman's.
So I just kind of thought, okay, something is going on here.
Planet Blue or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, hold on one sec. We're going to make the call next. I didn't realize that Planet Blue was sold only women's T-shirts because they were very cool. Did you know that?
Is that the one you wore to the Christmas party?
Possibly.
That was like 4 years ago.
Oh, yeah. I was like,
no, it's not that one. This one was new season.
Oh, jeez.
But I didn't know Planet Blue. The shirts looked like they were for everybody. All right, Mike is on the line. So Mike found a men's T-shirt in his wife's luggage after a girls' weekend. That's what we know. He thinks that she is cheating on him. And so, Mike, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then her name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Mike, did you take matters into your own hands a little bit and try and find out who this guy might have been?
Exactly, yeah. Like, I went on her Facebook and Instagram, and I noticed that none of her friends who she was traveling with had posted anything from this weekend.
Okay.
Right? So what's going on there, right? And so it's like, then I started, thinking, she's been hanging around with this guy Jeff at work a lot, right? And it's like, oh, okay, maybe they're doing projects together. I don't know, right? And then a few times when I've been there, we meet for lunch or something when I have a day off or whatever, and this guy Jeff is there, and he's just like So it's like, I don't know. I just kept thinking, there's something fishy going on here. There's a reason why he doesn't like me.
Okay. Mike, be very quiet. What are we going to do, Sissany?
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to basically confront her about having a delivery from Jeff and see how she reacts.
Okay.
Good.
So, Mike, be very quiet until we tell her she's on the air. Here we go. Good luck.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello? Hi, is this Stella?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Stella. My name is Courtney. I'm calling from Cece's Flowers. How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So I've got some good news. We actually have a delivery scheduled for you today to arrive this afternoon from Jeff. And I just wanted to confirm the address as to where you wanted this delivered. If you want, that was the only thing that we didn't have on file for whatever reason.
Oh my God. I can't believe he's sending me flowers.
It's a good thing then, I'm assuming. Okay.
No, yeah, I'm not sure where to send them. A little tricky. Let me think. And I can give you my work address.
Are you sure you want them at work? It's a really big arrangement. You might want them just at home at this point, because to transport them in the car from your work to the house.
I don't know. Flowers. Okay. I don't know if I should get them into my house. My work would probably be better. I'll just keep them there.
Stella.
Yeah?
I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Who is Jeff?
What's going on?
It's exactly the right question. Who is Jeff? And why are you so excited? Why are you so giddy that Jeff is sending you flowers?
Who is this?
My name is Ryan. Who is this? Who is this? Is this Mike's wife, Stella?
Yes, Stella.
That's Mike.
Yeah, I knew something was going on here. Jeff?
Do you want to explain, Stella, why you were so excited? And also, Stella, was Jeff's T-shirt in your suitcase?
She's gone.
She hung up?
She hung up.
Mike, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
She hung up.
Yeah,
on us.
I knew.
All right, look.
I figured she would.
Your hunch is correct. It sounds like that probably was his T-shirt. If it wasn't, she's got something going with Jeff.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. I knew it.
Can I ask you a question? Are you going to address Jeff?
Yeah, I'm going to talk to him, and I'm going to let him know that he crossed the line.
All right. Well, good luck, Mike. I'm sorry about that.
Good luck.
Yeah, but thank you guys for helping me get to the bottom of this.
Well, good luck, Mike. Take care. So that was obvious. So was it a mistake that the T-shirt was in the luggage? Just overlooking
It's
that?
almost like she wanted to get caught.
Or was she's been hanging out with this guy at work, then the T-shirt's in the luggage? Was she leaving breadcrumbs?
Yeah, I think she wanted to get caught. She wanted a way out.
All right, so we think she's guilty.
So sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get to this Ryan's Roses revisit. Samantha wrote to us a while back. She was wondering why her husband all of a sudden decided to step up and do all this stuff at school, the parents' responsibilities. He was bending over backwards to attend school events, and she thought, okay, there must be incentive, and maybe it's the mom of another kid at the school. Now, we got Matt on the phone. He sent the flowers to his wife, but he then confessed that he was going to do all this school stuff with their child because the other moms at school called her the B word, didn't like her.
Yeah, they didn't like her.
Wait, who said that?
I know you're not. I know you're not at all. I just that's you can come
Kids,
across.
I hear kids.
Come across as,
Did someone say something to you?
just I overheard some other parents talking.
And after Matt got done with this call, a lot of people called up and said, I really wish people in my life would handle themselves like Matt. I mean, he was stepping in to try and save the day.
Yeah, he tried to protect his wife.
It's been almost a year and a half. What has happened since? Samantha, how are you?
Hi, Ryan. I'm well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So tell me, what has happened since we spoke? Because Matt was stepping in to save the day, and there were other parents at the school apparently talking behind your back, and that's why he did it.
Okay, so remember how he told us that it was all because the other parents didn't like me because I was annoying, blah, blah, blah. Well, I actually totally believed him because I can be a bit of a B-word. But this is what has happened. Ryan, he was gaslighting all of us. He was totally cheating on me.
No.
I am not kidding. He was cheating with one of the moms at school.
Wow.
How long did it take you from when you found out this information on our call? How long did it take you to figure out he was seeing someone else?
A few months. I took that all into account. I heard what the other people said about listening to him. He sounded like the best guy, and I was like, something must be really wrong with me. I must be wrong.
I'm shocked.
I found some texts on his phone, of course. That's what happened. But it was another mom at school who blew it all up because she also found out and told everybody about it right around Thanksgiving. Perfect. It's been actually really hard. We do have kids,
so sorry.
So what is the status now? Is he not around?
He is not around physically, and we are separated. He moved out, but we're not divorced. We're heading that way. But of course, we have kids. Like I don't. Anyway, it's pretty complex.
Well,
I don't know
listen,
never
second guess your intuition. You've got a good radar, and it's it's bad enough he was cheating. Then he tells you that people are talking badly about you behind your back. It's crazy.
I know. Well, it's crazy making, definitely, because I was like, there must be something wrong with me, and anyway, so that's the long and short of it, is that you're right.
Sorry.
That's my intuition. Thanks.
Don't second guess yourself. I'm sorry that you're going through this, and you
know
really
what?
hang in there.
I don't think it would have all come to fruition without you guys, meaning I don't think it would have come to light, and so it's all going to be for the best. So I appreciate you guys taking initiative.
All right. Well, good luck.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thanks, Samantha. Bye.
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 What's shocking to me is we talked to him, and I can remember it like it was yesterday. We're taking all these calls about people who were like, oh, I don't doubt him. It's time for Ryan's Roses here on Kiss FM. Okay, it says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband's been very flirty with another mom at our daughter's school. We've had a few parents' nights, and I always catch him looking at each other from across the room. I asked him about her, and he says I'm crazy for even thinking anything. I'm not crazy. Both of them are up to something. That's what we know from the email. So, Teresa, what an uncomfortable situation to be in, especially at your daughter's school.
Yeah, it's really not fun.
Hey, what do you know about this other woman? Give us a snapshot.
I don't really know much about her. I just know she's, one of the other moms at the school. She's usually at, like most of the parent, type functions that they have. So
is she a single mom?
Yeah, she's single.
And does your daughter know her kid?
No, I don't think they're like friends or anything because I haven't really had that much contact with her or anything, so.
I mean, of all the places to not be looking for stuff, come on, your daughter's school for a parent night. It's crazy. Teresa, how long have you been together, or how long have you been married, actually?
We've been married 10 years.
And how old's your daughter?
She's 6.
Any more kids?
No, just one.
Okay. So are you there and you see it, Teresa, right?
Yeah, exactly. I see, like, they give each other, like, weird looks and eyes. It's almost like, it's like they know each other. It's really uncomfortable.
Is he kind of a flirt in general? Does he flirt with other women? He's just kind of, that's his personality? Or is it just specifically this girl?
He's definitely, like, friendly, but I wouldn't say flirtatious, which is why it's, like, kind of came off as odd to me because he's definitely not flirtatious, and especially not with, like, other, women and, that kind of thing.
Okay, so Sissany is going to offer him some flowers. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card. All right, good luck. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Here we go. Good luck, sweetheart.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Danny. Is this Danny?
Yeah, this is Danny. This.
Hi, my name is Greta. I'm calling from Gigi's Flowers. We're actually brand new here on Chapman Avenue in Fullerton. I'm calling because we're giving away a free dozen roses today, and they're absolutely free. And we've selected you as our big winner. So would you like to send these to anybody?
Wait, what are you guys doing again?
So we're a new flower shop here in Fullerton, and we're just trying to promote our business. So every now and then we give out free red dozen roses, and we just hope that you send them to somebody that likes them and then refers us to friends and family and then kind of spreads the word.
And is there any catch? Like, you guys need my credit card information or any of that stuff? Or?
No. I don't need any billing information or your credit card information or anything. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and then we can put a quick note on there, and they can be out by lunchtime.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Cool. So who would you like to send them to?
I'm going to send them to my wife, Teresa, and just a little note that says, like, love you, babe, or something like that.
Love you, babe. Oh, cute.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, that's really cute. Hey, Danny, it's me. That's really nice of you to send me those flowers, but it's not at all necessary. Do you remember last week when I said I was chaperoning the field trip for Maggie?
Uh-huh.
Well, I lied, and I came home, and I saw you and Roxanne in our bed. So I just wanted to do this on the radio so everybody else could know what you are. So your clothes are on the front lawn. You can come and get them whenever you want. I just needed everybody else to know what I've been dealing with. So,
Danny, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast and has been on the radio. And your wife is on the line. My name is Ryan. This is Sissany. So, are you cheating on your wife?
She's crazy. She's acting crazy right now. I don't know.
You already heard me say I was there. Don't call me crazy. You've been calling me crazy for, like, the whole time I've been blaming you for this. I knew this was happening. I just told you I saw you. I saw you in our bed with Roxanne.
Is that the case? Is that true, Danny?
Look, this is between me and my wife, all right? So, like,
and apparently Roxanne. So did that happen?
She's acting crazy. What else do you want me to say?
Danny.
What?
Did you do what your wife just said you did with Roxanne?
No.
No. Teresa, what does the school parent night have to do with it? Is Roxanne the other woman? I'm confused about that.
Yeah, Roxanne is the woman I was telling you about.
You've been looking at her, and you guys have been making eye contact and flirting at parents' nights?
Mm-hmm.
She's acting crazy, flirting with Roxanne at parents' night. That's insane.
Why would she make this up about you guys in the bedroom?
So let's go back, Danny. She tells us that you go to parents' nights and you flirt with this other woman. Apparently the other woman she tells us is Roxanne. Then she said she has seen you and Roxanne together. She seems pretty confident when she says that. Is there something going on between you and Roxanne?
My wife is acting crazy right now. All I got.
Stop calling her crazy.
Are you acting crazy?
I'm not acting crazy.
You're not acting crazy.
Oh, man.
Teresa, do you believe Danny?
This is ridiculous.
Of course I don't believe Danny.
You saw him with your own eyes and this other woman?
Yeah, unless
well,
there
then
was
why do you
somebody
need
else
us?
in our house that day.
Yeah.
What do you need us for? You already know what's going on.
I just wanted to broadcast it over so everybody could hear it, and I knew he was going to deny it, too. So now he can look crazy instead of calling me crazy all the time.
Well, everybody's going to look crazy.
Why didn't you tell us about the whole bedroom thing, Teresa?
I wanted it to... I wanted...
She was looking for revenge, and we were the platform of revenge, and that's what she's telling us.
You used us.
Look, Teresa, I'm going to let you guys both go and sort this out on your own. There's nothing good happening here. Nothing good's happening here. All right.
He can come get his clothes on the lawn. They're still there. Just so you know, Danny, you can come get them.
All right. Well, good luck to you, Teresa. I hope everything, I hope you get the truth, and I hope you get some peace in this relationship or, wherever you end up, all right?
Thank you. I hope so.
All right. Thank you.
That's a first, for me, at least. I did not expect that.
So she knew all along he was cheating.
Yeah.
And she just wanted to air his dirty laundry, no pun intended, because laundry's in the front, on the air by just putting him on blast.
I don't think that's right. I feel like we wasted Orion's roses. Like, she already knew he was cheating.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't feel like it was a waste.
No.
Oh, no. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get to it. Nick in Hacienda Heights. He says, my wife has been getting new things, some clothes, an Apple Watch, random stuff. And when I asked, she said she bought them for herself, but I don't see any financial trail. So are they gifts? So let me grab Nick. Nick, good morning. Thank you for writing into us. How are you doing?
I'm all right, Ryan. How are you?
I'm okay. So I'm just reading your email. You think that the things that your wife has, the new things, are gifts from someone else?
Yeah, she started getting these new things, and first it was just some clothes, and then she got an Apple Watch and just a whole bunch of random stuff. And she said she bought them for herself. I was like, well, what's going on here? But we share a joint bank account, and there's no paper trail. So,
but why would she wear if another man gave her an Apple Watch? Why would she wear it in front of you?
Yeah, well, exactly. And so as soon as I asked her about it, like the next day, she's not wearing the Apple Watch. She's not wearing the sneakers. You know what I mean? And I look in the closet, and the clothes she got, they're gone. So, I have this sinking feeling that, she's seeing someone else. He's sending her gifts. And, basically, I think I'm afraid I lost her,
Listen, I hear in your voice. Hold on one second. I'm going to get right to this next. We're about to make the Ryan's Roses call to Nick's wife. So Nick believes in his heart that his wife is getting gifts from another man and that he maybe has lost his wife, which is a hurtful thing to feel. Yeah. And so we're going to try and find out if she's cheating on him, if there's another man that she's involved with. Nick, how long have you been married?
We've been married for about 6 years.
Okay, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your wife's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call. And, just say you got a delivery, not necessarily flowers, because she gets all sorts of random stuff. So
okay,
maybe that'll help.
All right, noted. Sisney's going to make that call, and we'll take care of that. So be very quiet. We're going to try and get her on the line now, okay? Be very quiet till we tell her she's on the air later. Here we go.
All right, you got it.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Chelsea.
This is she.
Hi, Chelsea. I'm calling from We Express Delivery. We're actually a third-party delivery service, and we have something coming to your house today with a window time between noon and 2. Is that going to be a okay time for this delivery?
That is amazing. Oh, my gosh. She's going to get me so much trouble.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, I just thought you said something. So it'll be from noon to 2. Is that delivery window okay?
Yeah, that's totally fine. That works.
The item is a little big. I just don't know if you have stairs or if we could just drop it off in the driveway.
Yeah. Wow. Can you tell me what it is?
I don't have that information. Like I said, we're a third-party delivery service, so we get hired for these types of shipments and deliveries.
Actually, I'll probably need somebody to bring it in, if that would be all right.
Okay, we can arrange that.
Oh, my God. He's going to get me in so much trouble. Okay.
Chelsea, this is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Why are you laughing at the gift, and why are you going to get in trouble for getting this gift?
I'm really excited.
And do you know who it may be from?
Possibly.
Who's that?
Maybe.
Who's that?
Just a friend of mine.
And why is it so fun, though?
Because he's been giving me a lot of gifts as of late, and it's just really awesome that he would think about me.
What's his name?
I really don't want to say.
All right. Well, listen, Chelsea, the reason that we are on the phone with you is your husband, Nick, has reached out to us, and he's told us about all these gifts that you're getting. And frankly, just to be candid, he's concerned that there's another man, and it sounds like there might be. So can you explain to Nick, who's on the phone, what's going on?
Is Nick actually on the phone right now?
He is. Can you explain what's going on and why you're accepting these gifts from whom?
Oh, my God.
Chelsea, what is going on? Who's giving you this stuff?
Nick, I'm so sorry.
What? Just come clean with me. You can save the apologies for later. What's going on?
No, I mean, there's nothing going on. There's absolutely nothing going on. I promise.
Well, who's giving you all this stuff? Gifts? You're giggling. Yeah.
No, it's just a senior guy at work, and I helped him on a project at work, and he nice guy, and I helped him out one day, and so he sent me.
He's buying you Apple Watches and
well, he sent me a gift once to thank. Yeah, he sent me a gift once to. All right, this is too much. Okay, so he sent me a gift once to thank me for helping him out at work, and then then he sent me some, I don't know, some shoes and some, just because he knew I like to run.
Hold on. Why is he sending you all these things, and why'd you go from giggling to crying? So something's wrong. Like, something's not right, because you were basically in tears. It sounded like they were out of guilt.
Yeah, Chelsea, like even if something isn't physically going on, there's such thing as like emotional cheating, You keep getting stuff from this dude, like look,
I know.
Look.
I'm not saying that it's right, because it's so not, Nick, I know it's.
But you were so excited, Chelsea, about getting these things. So you are just now determining it's not right?
No, I've known it's not right all along, but it's just like I've been. Nick, I never see you.
It's not. I know it's not 100% your fault. This freaking COVID, man. Like I've been in my own head for a long time, and I have been a bit closed off. So. Chelsea,
I promise there's been nothing physical going on with this guy. I promise.
Yeah, you gotta stop. You gotta stop accepting this. Because if people are giving you stuff, they're expecting to get stuff. You can't keep receiving this stuff.
I know, honey. It just feels good to be noticed. It's like I go days without seeing you. Sometimes it's just like you're on Zoom, or you're at work, or you're doing something, and it's just like. It sounds so stupid to say, but I'm just so lonely. It's like, and he was giving me attention that I hadn't got from you for months on end, and it.
No, that's.
Guys, listen, we've been listening into your relationship here for, I think, enough. It sounds like this is a productive conversation. Chelsea, I think you know why your husband's worried. Nick, I think you hear from your wife what you need to do to pay a little bit more attention. And I hope you guys can work it out and have a good holiday, okay? Thank you, Nick, for reaching out. Good luck with your relationship.
Good luck.
Thanks, Ryan.
Okay, bye-bye. I tell you, I actually really was falling for both of them towards the end, but I was
oh my gosh
really uncomfortable with how excited she was and then how guilty she was.
Mm-hmm.
So
it was like a light switch,
right? Like she was so advocating, excited about getting these gifts, and then immediately knew how wrong it was. It is time for Ryan's Roses. It's a public service as a last resort. In your relationship, if you need some help trying to find out what's going on and you just can't get the answers, then send us an email. Marie did in Sylmar. We're going to get into this call now. If you're about to make the transition from the car into work, iHeartRadio, always on your phone. Then you don't have to miss out on anything here. Marie, thanks for coming on. I'm going to read your email here to everybody, all right?
Sure.
So, Sissany, she says, Ryan, I went to Walgreens. I got those smart coupons printed out, the ones that show similar things to your previous purchases, and I don't want to get into what they were for, but they were very provocative, like protection and other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, honestly, we have no need for protection or any of those other things. So wait, so you went in and you bought these things?
I didn't know. I didn't buy them. That's why
you got the smart coupons for them, which indicates somebody else was buying them.
Right.
Exactly.
And got
that's
it. Okay.
Why I'm so freaked out because it wasn't me.
Right. Okay. So, by the way, now the smart coupon is the smoking gun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, who would have thought back in the day that you'd have a smart coupon that'd be the smoking gun?
And I hardly even pay much attention to them, but there was a ton of it was just this really long coupon. The receipt was really long, so I was just quickly glanced in it, and then all of a sudden these things were catching my eye, and I was embarrassed for one, and I know how those work, that usually you get coupons for things that you're buying.
Yeah, right.
It's on your previous purchase, and
things that you're buying or things they think you might want to buy based on what you have bought. And
exactly. So I don't even know. I'm
right.
I'm totally freaking out.
So I would too if I had never purchased these things and all of a sudden they were coming up so deliberately. Well, it could be random, but they're smart coupons, so maybe it's not so random. All right, well, let me ask you, how long have you been married?
Oh, well, we've been married. We have 3 kids, and we've been married for 7 years.
Now, Marie, what we're going to do is we're going to offer your husband some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband and see who he's going to send flowers to on Kiss FM.
Okay, got it. Patty, you all set here?
Yes.
And if you're just joining us, apparently her husband was at Walgreens buying condoms and other things for activities like that because she got smart coupons when she went back into Walgreens that were for those same things.
But we don't know if he was, but yeah, that's a possibility.
We don't know, but I guess we could talk to Walgreens.
Maybe there's a glitch. Maybe there's a glitch at Walgreens.
Maybe you should know from Walgreens.
Yeah, I don't know. He's been
that could
acting
be
really
random
strange too, so I don't think it's random. I feel if there's just something about it that just feels like something else.
All right, let's make the call here. So be very quiet. Here we go, okay?
Hello?
May I speak to Paul?
This is him.
Hi, good morning, Paul. How are you?
I'm good.
Hi, my name's Patty. I'm calling from Celebration Flowers. I'm calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send it to whoever you want this morning at no cost to you. I'm also adding the free delivery, which means that you don't have to pay anything, and you can choose whoever you want, and I make sure they get delivered today by 6 p.m., and you can choose between red bouquets or white. And I have a few themes. I have thinking of you, miss you, I love you, and get well soon. And you can choose from those 4 as well.
Interesting. How did you come across my number?
You may have purchased something online in the past 5 months, and you opted to receive coupons and promotions. And when somebody does that, I get that information, and I'm able to get customers that way and offer my my discounts.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I'll do it. So how does this?
You just give me the name of the person you're going to send them to, the address, and you tell me from the packages I have which one you want, and they get delivered. So let's start with the name. It's probably going to be okay.
Venus. No. You just make it VV.
I'm sorry?
2V. Just VV.
V the initial?
Yes.
Okay, so to V. And what do you want to put on the note?
Just say, thinking of you.
Thinking of you. And do you want this signed Paul?
Yes.
Okay, Paul, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And we have got your wife, Marie, on the line. Who is Vivi? Is that what you said? Vivi?
V.
Is it Vivi or V?
Excuse me.
Who is this?
Who did you say you were?
Your wife. That's your wife, Marie.
Paul?
Yeah, who's the woman you're just sending the flowers to with that note?
Wait, I am so confused here. Did you guys set me up?
No. Wait, no, Paul.
You set me up for this.
No, Paul. Just a couple easy questions.
No,
who's the woman that you sent the flowers to?
That is none of your business, and I'm wondering why it is that I'm getting set up by this.
Well,
I'm pretty sure it is some of my business, Paul, because I'm married to you, and I deserve to know who you're sending roses to if it's not me.
Thinking of you was the card.
Thinking of.
Oh man, this is good. There's no recovering from this, is there?
Hey, Paul, let me ask you. I've been to Walgreens.
Yeah, I've been to a Walgreens.
What was some of your last purchases at Walgreens? You recall?
No. One of those.
Well, I have a pretty good idea what some of your last purchases were at Walgreens, Paul, because I just found out that, the last time that I was there, I was just getting coupons for all sorts of really fun things that I've never bought in there before. So, obviously, you're spending lots of money on things that I just feel really uncomfortable.
You've never been there before. How did you get? What did you got coupons from stuff that I've never purchased?
No, for stuff that I've never purchased that obviously you've been purchasing, and I imagine that they're probably for this
like what?
DV or whatever person.
So you said Venus before Vivi. So there's a woman named Venus here, and your wife wrote to us to simply just try and help out here and find out what's going on. But she said that when she was there at Walgreens, the smart coupons that were printed up were for condoms and other things in that category. And so it is her belief that you are going there to buy this protection, and it's our belief that you might be using it on Venus.
You know what? I don't ever go into Walgreens. I don't buy the things.
No, you just told me you did. Wait, I just asked if you've been to Walgreens, and you said you had been.
I have been to a Walgreens, I'm sure, once in the last 3 months or so.
Okay, and did you buy some condoms there?
No.
You didn't. All right. Well, did you buy anything else that would be in that category of adult entertainment?
Oh, God. Okay. We'll talk about this later, okay? I don't want to fight this right all over the...
We talked to you recently, Paul, so obviously there's been a lot going on that we really need to talk about. So I really hope that you could actually make some time for me and for your family and actually have a conversation with me, because I think I deserve that.
He actually is hung up on us. I can see on the line he's hung up.
Oh, my gosh.
Now, Marie, the fact that he's sending flowers to Venus thinking of you, we got problems.
Yeah.
We got problems.
Yeah.
Why don't I'm going to call Walgreens and you work on your husband tonight, okay?
Okay.
And good luck, sweetheart. Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye. Now, my feeling is this guy's guilty. You can just tell by if he wasn't doing anything wrong, then he should have explained it.
Yeah.
Then he tells me he's been to Walgreens, then he's never been to Walgreens, then he's been to Walgreens.
Then he's maybe once in the last 3 months. Yeah.
And then the guy sends flowers to Venus thinking of you, not his wife.
Yeah. Or he changed it, too, so he didn't want to put her full name. Then he wanted to do, just the nickname or her initials or whatever.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. So this is a public service. We've got this email from Liz in Boyle Heights. She says, one of my best friends is a real estate agent, and my husband and I are selling our house. I've been uncomfortable with the amount of time they've been spending together. They always meet about the house when I can't make it, but he can. Then last week he told me that she had been by to go over some paperwork again without me. And to top it all off, I swear our bed has been remade. It's Liz in Boyle Heights. So let's get into this with Liz right now. Liz?
Mm-hmm.
So we just read this email. It sounds like you're going through a tough time.
Yeah. It's really bad.
Yeah. They always meet up?
Yes, and it's always during times when I just can't make it, when I'm not available.
So this is your best friend? One of your best friends, too, that's a real estate agent?
Yes.
So that's uncomfortable. Best friend, real estate agent, and your husband, and you think there's something going on here?
Yeah, because last week he told me that she needed to come over to do some paperwork again without me. And when I got back, I was pretty damn sure that the bed was remade.
Okay, did you address this with her? She's your friend. He's your husband. Have you brought it up?
No.
Why not?
I mean, I brought up the fact that they're meeting when I'm unavailable, and he's insisting that that's a coincidence. And she's saying, you know, that's just how the scheduling is working. They're both pretending like it's not more than a coincidence.
Why are you selling the house?
We're moving to a bigger one.
Okay. How long have you been married?
2 years.
So, Liz, this is a bummer. We want to try and get your husband on the line and offer him some roses, okay? We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card.
All right.
All right? Now,
yeah.
I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of it, because this is something where you think the proof is they were messing around in your bed, and the bed was remade after they'd used it.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Be very quiet.
Hello?
Hi, Ruben.
Yeah.
Hi, Ruben. My name is Vivian. I'm calling from Blooming Rose Flower Shop. How are you today?
I'm all right. How about yourself?
I'm really good, thanks. We're doing this promo just to get ready for Valentine's Day. We're giving you a free dozen roses to send to anybody that you want. All I need is just a name of the person that you want to send them to and a nice note.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll send it to my wife, Liz.
I'm sorry, what was her name?
Liz.
Liz? Okay, and what did you want to put on the note?
Just put, I love you, baby.
That's so sweet. And you want red roses?
Yeah, red's fine.
Hi, Ruben. It's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife, Liz, on the line. She has asked us to call you, honestly, because she thinks that you're cheating on her.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Yes, your wife thinks you're cheating on her with her friend who's actually listed your home. Is there any truth to that, Ruben?
No, there's none at all. I don't know why she would think that.
Well, you guys apparently meet without her often.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, she has a crazy work schedule, and it just happens to be during those times that she's out working.
Uh-huh. And why does she think that you were in the bed together? Your wife seems to think that the bed was remade. It didn't look the same. Did you get into bed with her friend, Ruben?
No, not at all. She thinks the bed is remade. Okay, yeah, I think she maybe just been working a little bit too hard and not, and paying too much attention to little things like that. That did not happen.
Well, Liz, you clearly do think something's going on. So what gives?
Ruben, you're such a liar. Listen, I don't care that you send the card to me because I saw you. You hear me? I saw you. I came home and I saw you guys in bed together. You didn't see me, but I saw you, and I got a picture, and I'll send it to you right now.
Wait.
That's news to me.
Wait. No, do not send any pictures. You don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Oh, don't send the pictures, but I'm working too much? I'm the crazy one?
Yes, look.
You have that woman in our bed.
You have no idea what's going on here, okay? I can explain.
I do, and I have a picture. I saw you two.
Liz, where was this? They were in the bedroom, and you have a picture on your phone?
I do.
And when was this?
This was last week.
Well, then, Ruben, if she's got a picture of you with this other woman, you might as well just fess up. Are you cheating on your wife?
Look, I'm not cheating on her.
Well, what are you going to say when she shows you this photo?
Well, it did not happen at all.
Well, look, if there's a photograph, you're not going to be able to deny that it didn't happen. So you might as well just be honest right here. Ruben, did you cheat on your wife with her friend?
Look, I can explain.
It's yes or no.
Everything.
It's yes or no.
But it's not.
It's yes.
Not that simple.
Well, it is that simple. It's yes, I did, or no, I didn't.
Well, it wasn't me. I swear it was not me.
All right.
It's over. It's over. Go cry to your girlfriend. You're never seeing me.
Easy. Hey, easy, guys. We're broadcasting this on the radio. All right, Liz, go show him the proof and see what he has to say then. Ruben, you better get your story straight. want to let you go. Where'd that breaking news come from? She had a photo. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm very. I feel like if you have a photo, that's your evidence right there. But I guess she just wanted to hear it from him.
It's now time to do Ryan's Roses. As a public service, as a last resort, if you think something's going on in your relationship, let's see if we can get to the bottom of it here.
All right.
This comes to us from Encino. It says, Ryan and Ellen, my husband went out with his friends to watch the Seahawks game. He's from Seattle, big fan. The game ended around 3:30. He didn't get home until after 8. I didn't care, just assumed he stayed at the bar longer. However, when he got home, he reeked of smoke and perfume. My husband is not a smoker. When I asked him why he smelled of smoke and perfume, you know what he said?
What?
He said everyone at the bar was smoking. It was just too packed. I'm sure the perfume is from all the waitresses running around. You can't smoke inside.
That's right, you can't. But outside in the waiting area, maybe you can.
And, I mean, how close is the waitress serving the drinks if her perfume is rubbing off on you?
Yeah, that's true.
And he was at Buffalo Wild Wings.
I love Buffalo. To watch a game at Buffalo Wild Wings is like the ultimate.
I don't even need a game.
You don't, do you?
I don't need a game. I could still do it. She says he lied to me. I didn't say anything because I know he's trying to hide something. I want to call him. I want to put him on the air. Let's get Laura. Laura.
Hey, Ryan. How are you?
I'm fine. So we just read your email. So you believe that he was not even at Buffalo Wild Wings. He actually went to some other place or took some girl somewhere?
Well, you know what? Something's going on because, as you know, as I mentioned, he went out with his friends. I never have a problem with that. And he went out to Buffalo Wild Wings to see the Seattle game because, you know, he's a huge Seattle fan. That's where he's from. And, you know, the game ended at 3:30. He didn't get home till 8 o'clock. So it just seemed like he was skating around his words. Like, it just like, it's almost like he just like tried to come out of it. But I knew he was lying, and that's the part that really bothered me. But I acted as though like I didn't know, and I just let it go. And I thought to myself, I got to find out what's going on because I'm really nervous. We're newlyweds. We're almost married a year, and you know, I feel like, I mean, is the honeymoon phase over already? I mean, what's going on?
I have one question I think will determine whether he was out with some girl or not. Was he wearing a Seahawks jersey?
Yes, I believe he was.
No way.
No girl's going anywhere with a guy in a jersey.
There's no way.
So thank you for calling.
That's it. There's no way. He was hanging with his buddies because no one has game in a jersey.
Unless
he
was just being, unless he did what a lot of kids do, he changed. He wore the jersey and then he changed before he got to class or the bar.
But I smelled the perfume.
Okay, well, let me ask you, what kind of perfume? Could you identify the perfume? Could you give me any sort of description of the perfume? Was it strong?
It was sweet, and I know the difference between cologne and perfume, so I know it was.
So it was okay.
Yes, it was perfume. So I know a bunch of guys hanging out, and whether they're smoking or not is not relevant. The fact that he smelled like perfume freaked me out, and that's.
Did you ask his buddies if he was with them? Do you know any of them well enough?
You know, we don't have that kind of relationship. I really trust my husband, so I didn't go there. I just figured that I would try to do some finding out on my own, which is why I'm sort of surprised that I know he's lying to me, and I need to find out why and what's going on.
You say he's not a liar.
No, he's not.
So this would be the first time that he's ever lied to you?
Yes.
Why can't men and women watch sports together? Why do guys have to go with their buddies? Why can't they say, come along?
By the way, a lot of my friends watch it together. A lot of my friends watch it together.
With the women,
girlfriends.
right. Like, I always go, we all go together. Like, all the couples go together.
We have friends, and it would be cool, you know, if he was just open with me. But the fact is that he brought up the smoking in the bar. It just made me really skeptical because it's almost like he was not even sure of what he was saying. And it made me feel really, really uncomfortable.
Ellen,
and
just for the record, like, I prefer to watch the game with a girl.
Right. Then you don't have to know stats.
Well,
and
who
stuff.
wants to be around all guys all day?
Well, that's true too.
Right? I mean,
Right.
weekends are limited. Time off is not that much for me. So it's like, I got to cram. I can't waste an entire weekday with 8 dudes.
That's so true, Ryan. That's a really good way of looking at it.
All right. So, Laura, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
We're going to give him a call. Patty is going to offer him some roses. We're going to find out If he sends them to you, Laura, or if he's got somebody else on his mind. And that'll be our first clue. And then what we want to do is find out more detail and the message he puts on the card, okay? So it'll be 2 steps to this. You'll be able to hear everything, and we'll see what we can find out, all right?
All right, thanks.
Do you guys have kids?
No, we don't have kids, but we pretty much have newlyweds, like I said. We want to travel. We've been talking about going to Europe, so we just decided to wait a little bit.
Okay.
So,
well,
it's best.
Good luck. Here, we're calling him now.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Michael?
Yeah?
Hi, Michael. My name is Patty calling from Strawberry Fields. How are you?
Yes, hi. How can I help you? Who are you?
My name is Patty. I'm calling from Strawberry Fields, a floral shop that
Wait,
just opened.
Patty from where?
From Strawberry Fields. I just opened a floral shop, and I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want today. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to and the note. And I make sure they get delivered today or tomorrow if you like.
Well, why don't you send them to my wife, Laura?
I'm sorry?
To my wife, Laura, in Los Angeles.
Do you have the address?
3 Street.
Okay. And what do you
Los
want?
Angeles.
The roses the bouquet come with a note? Would you like to add something to that?
Yes. You are the sweetest thing in the world.
The sweetest thing in the world.
Yeah, you're the sweetest thing in the world. Your husband, Michael.
Michael, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K.
Hi, Michael.
Michael, your wife is on the phone. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. Patty works with us. Your wife has asked us to call you to verify some things here.
The reason, Michael, I'm sorry, honey. Listen, you went to the game last week. You came home smelling like smoke and perfume, and I was just really nervous that something was going on with you. And, you lied to me about the smoke.
So, Michael, who did you watch the game with? Whose perfume rubbed off on you last week?
Perfume? With my friends.
Whose perfume rubbed off on you? Your wife said you smelled like smoke and women's perfume.
Perfume?
Yeah.
Honey, come on.
But, like smoke. Everybody else, all my friends.
But the perfume.
Smoking, but people around me were smoking.
But there's no smoking at Buffalo Wild Wings.
You can't smoke in that place.
Please just be honest with me, Michael. I know that something's up. I can feel it. Just, we don't have that kind of relationship. What's going on? Come on. Please.
Listen, Laura, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lie. Yeah. Look, my friends are like always saying that I'm like, that you're like bossing me around, and I'm like a little, and they really wanted me to come to the strip bar with them, and I just.
So you went to a strip bar?
Why not tell your wife?
Yeah,
just say we went to the strip.
Laura, please, I just want you to know that nothing really happened there. It just nothing really happened there, and.
Okay, look, I'm pretty open with you, and yeah, maybe I am a little bit bossy and demanding sometimes. Of personality.
If I would have told you, you would have probably, get really mad and.
I'm a lot more open than you give me credit for, but lying is worse. Okay,
I would have rather you been honest.
Look, I didn't really want to go to the strip bar. It's just that my friends.
Every guy says that. My friends really wanted me to go.
I hate it when I'm dragged there. Kicking and screaming.
Next time, Michael, you can say, I don't want to look like a big you-know-what to these guys, so I'm going to go.
Here's the thing. So, Michael, you didn't tell the truth about where you were. Now your wife is telling you, look, honey, just tell me the truth, and I'm not going to get upset. You got to just be honest with me and tell me. So you went to the club, you went with your buddies, and that's it, right? Nothing else to know.
That's it.
There's no other woman in your life. You didn't cheat on your wife. Nothing else, right?
I need you to swear on your mom that you're telling the truth. I need you to swear that you did not cheat on me. Okay, I need you to swear on your mom's life. I don't care who you tell.
I swear I did not cheat on you. I swear.
All right,
I'm devastated, though, that you lied.
Really happened there at the bar.
Nothing really happened.
Yeah,
nothing happened.
Nothing happened, no.
Nothing happened at the strip club. Did anything happen not at the strip club.
No, nothing really happened.
No,
Nothing
really happened or nothing happened?
What does really happen mean? Nothing
Come
really
on, Michael.
happened.
Come on, Michael.
It's just like no touching. There's nothing.
Oh my!
Did anything happen, Michael? Did anything happen outside of this club? That's all we're trying to find out, whether with somebody or not. So you
really
just went to the club.
Outside, inside, nowhere. Nothing really happened. I love Laura.
So someone rubbed on your jersey.
I need you to listen to how you sound. You're saying nothing really happened. What do you mean nothing really happened? Be clear and specific. I don't understand.
Look, there was at the strip bar. There was obviously some dancing going on, but there's a no touch policy. So, and outside, nothing.
I hear the hesitancy. You're lying. You're lying to me.
I did not cheat on you.
You're lying.
I love you. Why would I go and cheat on you? I love you so much.
I want to know. I love you too, but I know you're lying to me still, and I think they know too. Ryan, am I delusional or is
he's being hesitant? But Michael, there's a universe in which we're going to have to move on here. Would you please just tell your wife the truth? See, I'm going to put you both on hold. Laura, hang on for 1 second.
The problem
hang on for 1
is
second, Laura.
he lied, so now we can't believe anything he says.
I believed him for a second. I thought he was just telling the truth after telling a lie, and now the hesitation in his voice and the pregnant pausing every time we ask him to be clear and he's not being emphatic about it leads me to believe that she's got problems. Yep. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband has been working late a lot. I didn't think much of it because it's a busy time of year. Anyway, the other night, he sends me an audio message by accident. I wanted to send it to you guys, but then it was gone and I couldn't play it anymore. It was clearly him getting into an Uber or a Lyft with someone named Kylie. I distinctly heard him say, "For Kylie?" And then I heard someone confirm it. And then a car door shut. It was very clear. When he got home around 11, which was already very late, he told me he was in the office all night. So why would he have been going somewhere with someone named Kylie around 7? Weird. I'd love to know the truth. In the audio message, have you ever accidentally had your record or hit record?
Sure, like a butt dial almost, but like you recorded like at the text message.
Yeah. Well, let me get Ella on the line in Norwalk. Ella, good morning. How are you?
Hi, good morning.
Hi. So this is really interesting. You're sure you heard around 7 him getting into a car or someone named Kylie around, right?
Yeah, totally. It was really weird. He was definitely getting into like I don't know, an Uber or something with someone named Kylie. Like I definitely heard him say "for Kylie," like like he was like confirming with the driver.
Yeah.
And then I just heard the car door shut, and that was the end of the message.
And you're saying he got home around 11 and he said he was at the office?
Yeah, he said he was in the office all night, so, like, I don't know why he would have been going somewhere around 7 with somebody named Kylie.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't really make any sense to me.
Okay, do this for me. Hold on for 1 second. What we are going to do is come back and get into the Roses call, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, you got it. 1 second. Ella is worried about her husband messing around on her.
Yeah.
She thinks that he was out with someone named Kylie when he said he was at the office all night. We're going to call him. Let's just make the call. Ella, how long have you been married?
We've been married for a couple of years. We have a 1-year-old daughter, actually.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I don't know if you know how this works, but Sissany is going to call him. You're going to be on the line. You're going to hear everything. Be very, 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 very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. And she's just going to offer him some roses, and we want to find out. I mean, obviously, he should send them to you. We should be top of mind, and that's what we're looking for. But we'll see if he sends them to Kylie or someone else, and then we'll ask some more questions, and we'll tell him that he's on the air and try and get to the bottom of it for you.
Okay.
All right? I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is, on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
Okay. We're going to do it right now. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for David.
Yeah.
This is him.
Hi, David. My name is Brittany. I'm calling from Norwalk's Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Hey, good.
We're actually a new flower shop right here off the 5 on Imperial. And the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send free roses to anybody that they'd like today. So you've been selected at random. And if there's anybody in your life that you would love to send flowers to, all I need is the name of the person and we can get them out by lunchtime.
Oh, really? I mean, just like completely free?
They're free. Yeah, I don't need credit card info or billing info or anything like that, any cash. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family. We just do this once a week.
Yeah, sure, yeah. That's awesome. That's free,
Okay,
yeah,
who would you like to send the flowers to?
Could you just send them to me?
Send them to you?
Yeah. And, I'll take care of it.
We can deliver them to wherever, honestly. Even in LA, Orange County, we can just deliver them to the recipient, so you don't have to do it.
No, I mean, you can just send them to me. I'll take care of it. I can make my own card,
All right, so you don't want me to write the card at all? You don't have a wife or anybody that you'd want to send them to?
No, I'll take care of it. Just send them to 3458 East Washington.
Okay. Hang on one second.
David, it is Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We've been asked to call you by someone very close to you. And it's your wife, Ella, who's on the phone. It sounded a little sketchy, you having those flowers addressed to you. Could you explain?
I mean, yeah, I was going to take care of it.
Well, okay. Well, we'll take care of that. So why are you sending them addressed to you?
I mean, I just thought it would be easier that way.
So I got to ask you, David, Ella, your wife, has asked us to call you because she knows that you were out with Kylie the other night when you said you were at the office. So you might as well just tell her what's going on.
Oh, Kylie? No, you mean Kyle.
No, I mean Kylie.
No. It's Kyle. Kyle and I had to go to the warehouse real quick.
Wait a minute. You told me you were in the office all night, though, not the warehouse. It's two different places.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? I forgot about the trip to the warehouse. What's the big deal? What's going on here?
Well, Ella thinks that you're... So are you cheating on her with Kyle?
What? I'm not cheating on... No, I'm not cheating on anybody.
Well, I mean, Ella, you explained. She feels like you were lying to her about being at the office and that you were out with someone named Kyle or Kylie and something's going on.
No, Kyle's just a new guy. He started back in March. He's an awesome dude.
Why not just send the roses directly to your wife?
Look, I just thought I would do it. I'd take care of it, easier that way for me.
Sounds a little sketchy.
So, David,
I don't even know who this is, this guy Kyle. I've never heard you talk about him. If I ask Andrew about a new employee named Kyle, he's gonna tell me that he knows who this person is.
I mean, I don't know if Andrew's met Kyle yet. They don't really have a reason to even work together. So, I mean,
but okay. Well, what about Dana? What about she's your office manager. She would know him for sure, right?
Dana? I mean, probably, yeah. I'm not sure. I don't.
I don't understand why you're not sure. Who is Kylie? You're making this up right now. There can't be this person if nobody knows who he is. Who is Kylie?
Oh, it's Kyle. Look, calm down.
David, calm down. No one wants to hear those words. Let me just ask you point blank 2 questions. Are you cheating on your wife with Kylie?
No, of course not.
Okay. Are you cheating on your wife with Kyle?
No.
Well, you're very defensive about both. So, I mean, Ella, you know your husband better than I.
I just don't even know what to think right now. I don't feel like you're telling me the truth. You're just, how would nobody in your office know who this person is?
Look, I can't even believe you're doing this, and I can't even talk about this right now. I'm at work. We'll talk about it later, okay? Put me on the radio. I can't do this right now.
All right. Well, Ella, we're going to let you both go, and you can follow up with him, obviously, in person. But you know him better than anyone. So good luck getting to the bottom of it.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you take care. So what do you think on that?
Something's up. Whether it's Kylie, Kyle, he's lying. Oh, no.
No, I mean, I don't know. It's plausible that there's a guy named Kyle that works with him, that they had to go to the warehouse. It's
But
plausible.
why wouldn't anybody at his work know this guy? Why wouldn't he just be, yeah, of course they know him because he works here.
I don't know. If you ask me, like, what I did yesterday, I don't know if I'd remember where I went. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not about what you did. It's about an actual human being.
I know, but I need to be reminded. Oh, yeah, I was there. That's right. You know, it's like, I don't know. I didn't. He was very defensive. I'll give him that. But it is possible that there's a dude named Kyle that he works with. It's not impossible.
Well, he was very quick to not send the roses to anybody but himself.
Well, that to me is the biggest red flag. I don't know why. Well, why would that be so easy? Why is it easier to send the flowers to yourself?
Because then he can just like get them at work and take them home to his wife. So
Or
he
to
can
Kylo.
deliver.
Or to Kyle or Kylie.
He can give them to whoever he wants.
I mean, that part threw me off a bit, but it's both scenarios to me are kind of likely. Let's go back to Ryan's Roses here. It was a few minutes ago, a public service, a last resort. Don't come to us first as a last resort. I want to make that. I think people wanted us to reiterate that.
Mm-hmm.
So we just heard from Ella and her husband, David, and she thinks that her husband was out with a woman named Kylie because she heard an audio message of them getting into an Uber or a Lyft. And he's like, no, I was at work, and that was a guy named Kyle who works with me. We had to run out to the warehouse. Okay. But he didn't send, here's the thing. When we ask, who do you want to send the roses to? I don't know what married person wouldn't say their wife unless something's going on.
Totally.
But even if something's going on, you would definitely say your wife because out of guilt.
I even asked him, don't you want to send these to your wife or somebody special or anything
But
like that?
he wanted to send them to him.
Yeah.
You guys, because then he could hold them himself and deliver them like the hero.
So he said it was easier to have the roses sent to him. I think that is strange. Look, I've sent roses to people.
Yeah.
Right? And I like to send roses to people.
It's the same effect.
The right people.
Mm-hmm.
The right person. But I've never thought about sending them to me to make it easier.
No, it makes it harder.
Unless I was sending them to the table where we were going to have dinner.
Right? See?
But then I would have to carry them. So someone else would have to get them there first.
And like, how are you going to bring them in the car? They're gonna,
No, someone's got to drop them off. I would ask Tanya to drop them off first.
Yeah.
Would you do that for me?
For sure.
If I had a date, would you take flowers to the table? And would you leave a card and everything?
Totally.
All right, I'm going to remember that.
Okay, please do.
I'll put it in my notes page. So, Marty, what do you think about David? Do you believe his alibi that he was with Kyle and they ran an errand to the warehouse? Or do you think that he was out with a woman named Kylie and he's lying to his wife?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Ryan's Roses, but I just feel like this shouldn't be anybody's first or second step.
Well, I think, when we first started it, I remember saying, and I probably don't say it as often as I should, but I remember saying, don't use this as a first anything. This is a last resort.
Yeah, I remember you saying that a lot,
like,
actually.
I say it all the time.
Why don't you say it anymore?
We've been doing it for a long time. I figure, if you don't know, now you know.
Yeah, if you don't know, now you know.
But we do say, and we did say, the premise was this is a last resort. This is a public service and a last resort. Matter of fact, put that up on the wall. I'll start saying it.
Yeah.
I'll start saying it.
Put it on the whiteboard.
No, I'm not going to get you. I don't get you wrong. But anytime anyone says "don't get me wrong," something bad's coming.
Oh.
Don't get me wrong, but that sucks.
Right. No. I mean, I just feel like, with a marriage, especially, like, communication between husband and wife is a personal thing.
Do you heard it? Do you think he's cheating on his wife, or do you think he's just complacent and lazy?
I think he's definitely doing something shady.
Mm-hmm.
It was shady that he said. Why would someone send roses to themselves?
Well, I know. I mean, it's just such a, it feels like he was gaslighting her, to be honest. Making her paranoid and everything. But I
still don't know what that means.
Yeah, me too. I always I think I know, but then I forget.
I still, everyone keeps using it, and I'm still totally confused. Yeah. What is it?
It's from the movie, like when the husband dims the lights and the wife is like, the lights are flickering, and he's like, no, it's just you. And he does it on purpose, and she feels paranoid, but you should definitely listen to your gut. If you feel like something's up, it probably is.
Okay. Well, every time someone uses that,